10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So yesterday I did a video on Poshfest and some of the stats as well as algorithm changes. And now today is the part two that I promised. This is all about data insights to help you sell more. And I'm just going to jump right into where we left off and give you a little bit of recap on why I really loved this session. Really resonated with me was from one of the other talks, actually. It was the other co-founder and SVP of Client Experience, Tracy. Her and Amish, who is like a data person, they scrubbed through all this different data that they have, and I know they're getting way more data than they used to, and they're finding out some trends that I thought you might find really interesting, because I was like, whoa, this is really good to know, because I'm a really analytical person, and I like to see the data behind things. I'm always looking for it. So that's another thing that you'll see on Resale Genius, because I'm like, well, is it true? And if so, where's the data to back it up? So, tip number one is capitalize on shoppers' interests. So by that they mean really look at what shoppers want to buy. And when you're looking at seasonality, so things like winter coats right now, or big fuzzy sweaters, or snow boots, and things that you would wear in the winter, rain jackets, rain boots, you want to make sure that you start listing that before the trend rises. And in that regard, the trend actually starts rising like a little bit around September. So you should really be posting those things in August. So if you start posting those winter items in August, you can really ride that trend up. Now, of course, if you also post them now and next month, you're still going to be able to ride that a little bit. But what they're saying is get ahead of the curve, because then you can ride the curve up, and people are actually shopping for those things a lot earlier than you might think. They did an example with swimsuits. So in March, sales of swimsuits double. Now that's super early. That's way earlier than anybody really would wear a bathing suit unless they're going on vacation to somewhere hot. But then in June, the sales of swimsuits doubles again. So really, to ideally catch both of those waves, you want to post those swimsuits in February. So I thought that was pretty cool that they shared that information. Another tip number two is research trending merchandise. And I do have an article about that on resellegenius.com under the knowledge database. And that's a knowledge database for resellers. So you can learn a bunch of tips on how to sell and data